Kevin had it's an Achilles injury. I don't know the extent of it. He'll have an MRI tomorrow. Let me tell you something about Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant loves to play basketball, and the people that questioned whether he wanted to get back to this team were wrong.
I think this team is very fixated on winning. They're out to start a new mission just like every other team in the league.
I'm sorry, when you talk about unstoppable, the only thing that stops Kevin Durant is Kevin Durant.
Here's Beverly. This time Durant. And a foul call on Durant who barks at him. Durant, they're both out. They've both been just thrown out of the game. Durant on the pull-ups, nails it.
There is no one who can stop Kevin Durant except Kevin Durant.
Big miss that time. Durant goes, Durant scores, and one for KD. Gallinari got a piece with 6 on the shot clock. Wow, tough turnaround for KD. Trying to stay with him. Durant again, same spot, pull up, same result. That's just unguardable. Second, Durant finds some room, puts it in. Kevin Durant, 31 points.
I'm Kevin Durant. You know who I am. Y'all know who I am.
And the Golden State Warriors are one step closer to what they hope is the climb to the crown.
Do you think there is anything the Rockets can do to slow down KD?
I'm the one, bitch, I am the one. Like Keanu Reeves.
Durant to the basket.
Get it done. No blood on the leaves. They can't leave us hanging. No, not no more.
Durant finds some room. Puts it in. Kevin Durant, 31 points.
I am the one, like Keanu Reeves. Get it done. No blood on the leaves. They can't leave us hanging. No, not no more. Best believe. Yeah, that shit is banging. Bobby killed it with no degree. At the garden sitting cross-side. Looking around like, oh my God. I just saw this motherfucker out. I ain't even try. I ain't want to floss, but I ain't got clocks. Run it back. Once I touch down, I go like a running back. Just jumped on the private jet and rode a joint. Played a beat and wrote that joint. Wrote a whole movie that I shot back. Here comes that boy 6 got my back. 6 make this beat. 6 bring the heat. You got on repeat.
Back to the isolation one-on-one ball.
It's Durant with Shumpert defending, and Kevin Durant laces one through.
And he's hurt.
He is holding on to his right Achilles.
He looked back at it and he thought someone hit him in the Achilles. And you know usually what that means. Look, right there.
You know exactly what that means.
That's what Kobe Bryant did. I'm not saying he has that, but this is exactly what Kobe did.
He goes to the locker room, and this is a major story. Timeout.
How I felt once I came down from the shot, I pushed off to run back down court. I thought somebody tripped me up. And I looked back and I'm like, first thing that came to my mind was like, Boogie said, Kobe said, it felt like somebody just kicked him or did something, tripped him or something. So that's the first thing that went through my mind. I was like, let me slow down and process a bit what's going on. And then I started walking, I realized that it's, you know, I can put some weight on it. It's not as bad as I thought. And I was pretty relieved after that.
Thank you. Thanks, Joe.
Well, we won before Kevin Durant. I heard Draymond Green said that, right? This is actually the first time that they actually need Kevin Durant.
Where's that bad man that we're so accustomed to seeing on the basketball court? The best player in the game right now.
There's nobody that can limit this guy except himself.
He is the most unguardable human that's ever been created from an offensive standpoint. Can shoot, can dribble, can pass, can drive, can do everything.
Here's his first shot, and it looks pretty good there. Rattles home a 3. right down the gut. That was missing in Houston. He just froze Smith. Kevin Durant and hammers it home. Jumper, it's good, and the foul. Goes to the corner, three and the hits to tie it up. Durant will rise for three. Got it!
I mean, it's been that way since I got here. It's the Warriors and KD, you know what I'm saying? And I understand that. And I felt like my teammates and the organization know exactly what I've done here on and off the court to become part of this culture to kind of, stamp my flag in this, in this coach and this organization I've done. And the last 2 years, pretty much everything that they asked me to do, I know what I bring to the team. But I also know that a lot of people on the outside, don't like to see us together, and I get it.
Being down 3-1 in the NBA Finals is a daunting task for any team, but the Golden State Warriors aren't just any team. You can never underestimate the heart of a champion.
All of a sudden, Golden State has a new addition. Kevin Durant will play, and Kevin Durant will start. Durant for three. Kevin Durant, his third three-pointer already. Ibaka trying to stay with Durant, knocks it away, and Durant slipping. Durant goes down holding his leg. Ibaka goes up and is fouled down the other end. And Durant grabbing that right leg. It's the right calf that put him out.
You will not see a better sight than we just witnessed. Unfortunately, what happened to Kevin Durant, but Kyle Lowry, Pascal Siakam, Serge Ibaka telling the crowd, no, we are not going to cheer when this guy goes down. That's appreciation for greatness.
Obviously, prayers up to KD. He gave us what he could, and we hope that he makes speedy recovery. But that's kind of the MO of our team. He sacrificed his body for us, and I just feel bad for him. So I got a lot of emotions right now. It's crazy.
Kevin Durant sustained an Achilles tear, Game 5, NBA Finals. As a result, Kevin Durant is going to be out, probably for the year.
What did he have to prove? What did he have to prove coming back? And yes, I do feel like he was pressured. I feel like he was pressured from, his teammates. I feel like he was pressured from the coaching staff.
Guys can come back from an ACL. It's almost impossible to come back from an Achilles.
I think there's a lot of question as to what KD is going to be when he comes back from injury.
It's going to be very interesting to see in 2021 if Kevin Durant is the same player that he left in 2019.
Breaking news on the Jump Free Agency Special. Oh yes, nobody is waiting till 6 o'clock Eastern. Adrian Wojnarowski reporting that Kevin Durant is in fact headed to Brooklyn to join Kyrie Irving and DeAndre Jordan.
I mean, I just evaluated my life up until this point, and once I did that, and it's pretty easy to see the direction that I need to go into. I couldn't make a bad decision, but this one was a perfect one for me.
How did he tell you that he was picking Brooklyn?
I found out that he was picking Brooklyn when everybody else found out, which is exactly how it should be. You owe it to me to tell me before he tell everybody else. Like, we did what we had to do.
K, made a decision for himself, and you can't argue that. If I wish we could play with K. He's an unbelievable talent, unbelievable person. We accomplished a lot together. But things have changed a little bit, so we got the battle down the road, so it should be a fun, new experience from that front, too.
Just before, Kyrie Irving talked about how you and DJ and he spoke at 4:16 in the morning the day of free agency. Can you tell us a little bit more about those conversations?
I mean, we just like, are we ready to do it? And everybody was like, yeah. I mean, it was really that simple. I tried to think of something deeper, but it really was that simple.